share with you um, what the transformation program looks like. Had a lot of people kind of jumping in and just wanted to break it down. So, first of all, you're looking at full superfoods with a very gentle, very effective cleanse. And in the 20 plus years of me cleansing and searching for foods, this is like ideal, ideal, ideal because it hits everything at every single level, especially the nourish and the detox and the cleanse, but in the right order because you have to do a cleanse in the right order for it to be very effective. Then you have the rejuvenation wrapped into it and the build. So very, very impressive because you're doing it all together. And that's in short what it's about. It's supposed to be highest standard for purity, quality, and results. It helps you to build a stronger, better lifestyle, and I'm already seeing that starting into my second month. And transformation, definitely already seeing that and at a holistic level. So, very, like I said, it's really, really impressive. If you have any issues, it's going to help. So, like, you can walk through some of these things um, just to kind of get a little bit of a start on it, and we'll go back through. There's so many testimonials. If you guys need this link, let me know. But, like, look at these testimonials. You can see it. You can see the inflammation is completely gone. That's what's amazing is our inflammation is our protector. 50 pounds gone. In his early 20s. Like, look at his face difference. Crazy, right? Um, I mean, and these are the big ones, of course, that they post. But I hear it from every single person that I've talked to. And like, look at that, 100 pounds gone. This is my goal. I want this. I'm going for it all year. I'm going to do it. Oh, actually, I want to go back to that because no surgeries, no drugs, nothing. All superfoods. This is what your body is craving because you also want the energy that you don't get along with the other things. And you could go through them, keep going. There's so many. Um, but that's in short what it is. So you take a shake, which is more like a drink. It's not real thick. And you add the tablespoons to water. You mix in the blender that you get. And you add the aminos because they build, they nourish, and detox. And then you take the cleanser, the super cleanse, which is the parasite cleanse and the colon cleanse, you only do in the middle of the month. And the biometric, you do every day. So yeah, it's pretty impressive that um, how good and how gentle this is. I've taken so many heavy metal chemical cleansers, and none of them really focus on glyphosate. Glyphosate. I can never say this word. I'm gonna get it right. Glyphosate. Glyphosate. There we go. Um, and then it's super impressive that they have the sleep, the calm, the happy. I call it the sleep, calm, happy. I call it my brandy drink at the end of the night for just a little treat. I'm going to drop this video into the group so you guys can find it really easy because it's tons of great information. But that's it. It's really simple, super effective, and the ingredients are top notch. I'm very, 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 very picky about my ingredients. I mean, you're looking at superfoods grown at the highest level in the best soils, and like that's what I think we're all missing. I'm gonna drop this one in the group too, and that's it. So month one, month two, month three, and then month four is kind of you just need a drink that you keep on hand, and they have different options depending on which one you like that you can do and choose. Here's the price. You're looking at about $13 a day, and I will tell you this. I was kind of like, oh, but I also knew how good it was as soon as I started learning about it with the straight. I mean, you're infusing your body with straight superfoods, and the thing I learned is most of us aren't absorbing things, so we eat to fill, not to fuel. We don't eat for nutrition. So you get the blender and all the things, and crazy, it keeps you satisfied and full. And I was like blown away by that. But I'm pretty sure I'm saving money at this because I haven't been eating out at all. Like I don't go for a coffee, I don't go for a treat, I don't go for a Joe Sippers, I don't go for a Fox Holler. Um, so I'm pretty sure like all month long I ate out a couple times, and one was at the Thai place that was a veggie. It was all veggies and sprouts, and I wanted it. Like I went in, I'm like, and that's the cool part is I'm seeing such a shift in what I want. So if you want the link to get this price, let me know because I have a 25% off code for you. There is a 60-day money back guarantee. I'll keep repeating this because it's so impressive. Um, anybody that stays on it for that long, like what I think I heard the other day, a guy that's been helping people transform their lives for 10 years, he said he's only had 4 people send back or ask for their money back in the 60 days. And I highly recommend you go the full, like, go 58 days, because you you are really doing a hard detox for the first month. The second month is when you finally start to, find your, like, oh, this is what it feels like. Although you have energy in the first month and you feel good, the second month is where you really start to blossom and find the goodness. So that's what I highly recommend. And then I also recommend, because this is their standard um, ultimate lifestyle program, I recommend this one. Now, if you feel like you don't want to do, because this one is more fruits, and what I've learned in my training is fruits are highly, highly detoxifying. So I recommend this one for breakfast, and then the power greens for lunch, sorry. And what that means is you are detoxing in the morning and you're building the body strong in the afternoon, where we need more adrenal support, more support for the stress modulators. Some people like to mix them. That's okay too. That's kind of why I like the difference of the flavors, but they're both really good. This one is more like a vanilla berry. If you get like bored with it, you can add in some berries, a banana, get creative. Some people add a little bit of coconut milk if they want to make it creamy, but um, the more you stick to just the program, the faster you'll have results, if that makes sense. For dinner, you can do whatever you want. You can do another shake, a third shake if you're really going all in. They recommend a 10-day push in the first month. I have not got there yet, honestly, because I'm still detoxing really hard. In the second month, really hard, but so gentle, which is so ironic. The second month, um, or sorry, the second option for dinner is you eat via what foods they recommend, which is very alkaline. There are options for chicken and eggs and things like that. There's some small quinoa rice options. Of course, the more you stick to produce, the faster you're going to move things, but do what you need to do. The first month, I still even, had some typical meals with my family that weren't that great, and I was still seeing results. So it's a choice of how fast you want to move and get there. And yeah, that's what this looks like. Phase one, month one, is making your commitment, resetting everything. Like I'm not going to go through these. You can hit pause if you want. Month two is staying consistent. And again, you can look, it's like your skin. I already noticed it huge in my skin. Like I usually have really dry skin in the wintertime, and I don't have any dry skin right now. I'm like pretty blown away by that. I think all of us in the Midwest, if you're in the Midwest with me, huge. Because I'm noticing a massive thing in my, not massive shift in my stomach and my sinuses. Improving elimination, definitely. I've already dropped a pants dress size. Such good things, so many good things. I'm like, just do it, you won't regret it. Budget somewhere else, figure out where you can save somewhere else, and do it. Like, stick to it. Give yourself this full body transformation, and your third month is moving into full transformation of, this is where you really reset your gut biome. Sorry, my dogs are gonna go crazy. Hey, puppies, quiet, quiet, shh. You're gonna work for that extra level, and you're gonna find, like, you're gonna want to work out and do more movement and things like that. And then superfoods just once a day after that. So it's very simple. Look at these again, before and afters. I think this one was a 30-day. Um, Sustainable farming, organic ingredients, minimal processing. Their packaging's all biodegradable. I mean, the company's very, very impressive. I've been really impressed with it all. So that is the 411 on it. I just want to kind of break it down for you really fast, for people that are kind of like, what is this? But again, ask me for the 25% off code, because you definitely want that. And if you're like, yeah, I just want to start with a little something, you absolutely can. But I'm going to highly encourage you to go all in to see the full results, because it's a totally different shift. I've watched some people that just did 10 days and they're like, it was okay. And then I've talked to people that have done the full reset and they're like, oh my gosh. And I've talked to people that have done 30 days and they're like, oh, I did so good. But, so it's pretty cool. And it's whatever's right for you is right for you. But I always say, just get started and then you'll know. You'll know what you want to do. So, anyways, holler at me if you have questions.